driving separate because while we were in Arizona, we got a car. So she's in the car and I'm towing the camper. And it's a little lonely, but usually Abby would be asleep by now, so now she's kind of forced to stay awake and has to talk to me on the phone. So I guess that's kind of a plus. There is something leaking, some kind of water, something coming from under the camper. I have an idea that it's the freshwater tank. We put some water in it to have like over the 3 days until we get to Portland. And there's water that keeps coming out from underneath the bottom. So I think it's a freshwater tank. I hope it's nothing bad, but it's not an emergency that I want to stop. So we'll see at the next stop.
So we're technically still in Arizona, but look at these beautiful big trees and all this greenery. Dallas is behind me. It's been a windy road, and then look at this. How cute. This is my passenger view. Looks like glamping over there with nice little tents. They have a sweet view. We got some dead trees. He looks like a little ant, doesn't he? Yep, it's a big steep he's about to take. But look at this cutie. Made some hash browns. Sponsor us, Costco, your Idaho Spuds. We didn't believe it served 7 in one of those tiny boxes, but it does. So the boys are eating good tonight. Oh my gosh, wow, you can still see. I thought it would be too dark, but that's the North Star. Period. We're up. Someone pulled in late last night. How did you sleep? That's okay. There's bugs, mosquitoes, our coffee's about ready. Bassy! Bassy! Dizzy! There they go. Okay, back to it. At some point yesterday, my car got stuck and Dallas had to get it out, but I'm gonna video us going down it compared to us going up it because yesterday I got stuck. It's bumpy as heck, so our stuff's definitely getting rocked in the camper. Honestly, it's a little scary, especially if you know me. I don't like doing I was in low gear, but I'm gonna switch to just regular, like, driving gear. But apparently this road, they say that if it rains, you have to wait an hour after it rains because it's so dangerous. You'll get stuck. Thank God it did not rain at all. It's about 8 o'clock, like we woke up legit. And if you literally look at this, you're hanging off a cliff, right, Jelly? Like, look how terrifying this is. Technically, we're entering Zion National Park, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this part's crazy. They don't have any railing. I just want to stop. And Dallas wanted to go first this time, but it's literally terrifying that there's no railing. You could get stuck, and they did mention, you know, that it is a steep grade, and every time we went over a little steep, I was like, oh, this isn't bad. But just wait, it's a little scary. That you could literally slide off. I mean, I guess that's kind of like a railing right there, but still, you could just fall off. Without like railings, and or if it's like bad road conditions, I get nervous. Okay, I think this is the steep grade or whatever. Betty, which is Dallas's truck's name, she did not struggle compared to Stinky Pot Pie, which is my car, who struggled. There was a Mini Cooper who made it up this thing, so I was like, not today. I'm gonna make it down, because if they can make it up in their Mini Cooper, I sure as heck can. Like, let's just take a minute. Look how terrifying. Like, it's beautiful, but this is terrifying. And Jelly probably can sense my fear. He can probably smell it, and he's probably like, what's wrong? But homeboy doesn't care because he's just chilling in the passenger seat with his toys and bones and I'm gripping this wheel tight. Like, rocks even fall off of this. It's kind of scary, but oh my gosh, look at this. This is terrifying right here. Like, were saying how like 45. I get as close as I can to this little edge because I'm like, they say that 45-foot trailers have made it up this, and I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Like, I would not want to, and I'm staying close as I can to this edge and not the other one because I don't want to fall off and die to my death. Got too many things that I want to see in life. But I think that was it. I think. Oh no. We're not done. Yeah, they were like, if you have 4-wheel drive, it's better, blah blah blah. But if a Mini Cooper can make it, Stinky Pot Pie can make it, okay? We're gonna put her to work. Sorry if, this video isn't like the best. Like, it's better when you can see in the shade, obviously. Beautiful right there. But when the sun hits at that angle, I think we mostly made it over those grades now because I hope I'm gripping this wheel tight. Yeah, so imagine combing up this, and I couldn't even imagine coming at night because there's no light whatsoever. I'd be terrified. I mean, you can't really see the edge, so I don't know how that Mini Cooper made it, but I mean, props to them. This probably ain't their first rodeo, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, would we come here again? I wouldn't mind dry camping up there because it was super nice, but I do not want the trailer because that definitely rocked the shit out of it. Everything literally was like probably falling, the fridge flew open, all that. I definitely would dry camp there. I mean, they had porta potties, so that's kind of nice, but I'd rather dry camp there than haul this thing up there again because I was scared watching Dallas. But props to Dallas because, I mean, he wasn't scared, and we've driven this thing in all kinds of weather now, so we kind of get the gist of it. But this is our first time where I'm not in the passenger because usually Dallas would be like, put your headphones on, you're stressing me out. But I get to stress myself out by myself in the car with Jelly this time, so I guess that's fine, But I mean, we literally slept and that was our view right here. Like, it's just crazy. You're so small compared to like a scenic landscape. And I think we might head to the Salt Flats just because we both really want to see it. But I'm not sure exactly which way we're gonna go. One goes through Nevada and the other goes like basically all the way through Utah. Oh my gosh, we finally made it out. You know what this means? This means that I have reception now, which is great because I did not. And look, we made it. Beautiful. Natural road. Dang, flying. Okay, catch you later. Just pulled up at a gas station and they've got these RV gloves. And I got this cute little dog bag. Love that. It's just open. Love that. Come on, let's go. I think it's gonna start raining, but look at that sky. Like you can literally see the clouds like evaporating and like it's crazy. I'm Okay, this is the Great Salt Lake Desert, and I'm like 20 minutes away from the Salt Flats because, you know, we wanted to go see it. But, okay, so it in the sun looks different, but now we're in like shade, and now it looks kind of like cold, like there's snow on it, but that's just the Salt Flats, so I'm like, we have to be getting close because far back, it was like wet, and so you could tell it was more like mud, kinda. So now it's like dry, and it looks like, you know, like pictures you've seen of the Salt Flats. I love how people like put stuff in there, like you can see right there, Loch Ness Monster, LOL. People put stuff on the side, like, I don't know, we literally saw someone spell out DOA on rocks, and I'm like, dead on arrival, question mark? Kind of spooky. Seen metal statues of just like people, and like what else? We saw like a big tree looking art piece, and it looked like one of the balls that were on the top had fallen, but people like put like keys, you know how, you know, people like have like locks and the key, and like they, you know, lock it to the fence, and they're like lock our love forever or whatever. They had some of those, but yeah, I can tell we're like getting close to the sun, because like now I can see like sparkles on the sand too, so it's kind of exciting. Can't wait. Show you guys later.
Get it, Juicy. Get it, Juicy. Get it. Get it, Juicy. Juicy, get it. Juicy, get it. Get it. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Get it, 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 get it.
Good boy.
Jelly, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Good
Jelly,
digging.
get
Oh my
it.
goodness.
Oh my
Him a digging.
goodness.
sacrifice so much of your life in order for this to work. While I'm off chasing my dreams, sailing around the world, please know that I'm yours to keep, my beautiful girl. When you cry, a piece of my heart dies, knowing that I may have been the cause. If you were to leave, fulfill someone else's dreams.
Okay, we just got here, and so you pull in this right here, and I just backed up because anyways, Dallas is having the hardest time parking, and look, we have to go up this freaking hill of gravel, and there's another camper over there, so now it's impossible to park, and I'm coming out of speed so I don't get stuck because Stinky Papa can't do anything. And Dallas is like, I'm just gonna back up the hill. Good freaking luck. There he goes. It's crazy. This is literally the struggle. Jesus. This is what we're dealing with. We gotta go off-road. Dallas is mad because he can't hear me screaming when I'm like, stop! Because look at those tire marks right there. I was like, you better stop or you're gonna fall off the side. There goes our house. Okay, we finally made it. And we're drinking coffee and the boys are sleeping, but I look down and my feet are disgusting.
You gotta pay money for that.
My feet are so gross. Let me see yours. Oh yeah, that's hard campers right there. But this is our view. It's super windy and it smells sweet.